सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 177, verse 36. एवं बृहद्व्रतधरः ब्राह्मणोऽग्निरिवज्ज्वलन् मद्भक्ततीव्रतपसा दग्धकर्माशयो मलः. We are seeing the topic of Varna Dharma and Ashrama Dharma designed in our Sanatana Dharma. For the sake of attainment of moksha, all our acharas, sadachara, all are prescribed only for moksha. For the attainment of moksha, which alone is the well-being for entire humanity. Keeping this in mind, our culture is based on that each achara, disciplines, virtues, everything is ultimately for moksha only. That we should keep in our mind. That is permanent goal. Shashvata Gamyam, Parama Purushartham. Whatever you do intermediary duties are, you think they are goals, earning money, entertainment, having family, children, lot of galata time, means occasionally festivals, so many things we are doing. These are all intermediary only. Our Shastra says through these intermediary goals, you have to mature, grow out of them for ultimate goal, where you get Nitya Ananda, Nitya Sukha, Nitya Shanti. That you should not forget. Just like our train journey, we buy the ticket, we get down in many intermediary stations. To buy oranges, we get down in Nagpur. To buy Tirunelveli halwa, there, some stations. One food item is famous in one place. We are going on that route, we get down, definitely, even coffee is so nice, means people get down there, definitely drink coffee and get into the train. Whatever sweet, hot, any drinks, whatever available, people are very, very choosy, and they remember also, next journey also they remember. And many things they buy, not only eatables, certain things, the shawl. If you go to Kashmir side, Punjab side, you know what are all available there. We have lot of knowledge, what type of things are available in which place. We are very familiar, we get down and we buy all of them. But are we not remembering our ultimate goal, destination or not? We are supposed to. Otherwise the ticket, TC will push you outside. You have to get down when destination comes. You cannot say, I will sit in the AC, nice train coach, first class AC now. First class or second class or third class, or you have to get down. When your destination, the ticket, last ticket, where you have to get down, you have to get down. We are very, very intelligent with regard to this local journey. Shastra is asking, same way you have to be intelligent enough about your life journey. What is that life journey? Jiva Yatra. Purpose of human life is moksha. For that sake only Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma. Where is the connection Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma? People do not know the connection. We have to teach children purpose of human life and all these intermediary sadhanas. If you don't educate them properly, very young age, they do not know why they have to follow. They will look at you and they will ask you and umpteen questions, why I have to do. So it is not their mistake, I am not going to practice, I am not going to do. If they say, it is not their mistake. It is parents' mistake, grandparents' mistake. And we never accept our ignorance, our mistakes. And we blame our children only, all the time. They are not kindling the lamp, they are not taking bath early morning, they are not doing this, that. 100 complaints we put on our children. Any single day we have given education, why I have to kindle the lamp? Why I have to light up the lamp? What is the purpose? What is the benefit? Have we explained any time for them? First of all, we do not know to explain them. Then how can I expect from them to practice? Therefore, before complaining upon our children, let us become ourselves informed. Either you can send through WhatsApp or email later. After knowing this is the purpose we are doing, we have to do. That is very important. Therefore, Varna Dharma, Ashrama Dharma, how significant they are for the purpose of moksha. Acharya Krishna Paramatma, the Jagat Guru, talking about that brahmachari, Naishthika brahmachari. Now you forget about your children, okay? Come to the class subject. Naishthika brahmachari topic is over with this 36th verse. Krishna concluded, Evam Brihat Vratadharaha. Evam, in this manner, Vratadharaha, the Naishthika brahmachari who has taken Brihat Vratam, that is lifelong he want to stay as brahmachari. That is the Brihat Vratam for the purpose of studying scriptures. Brahmanaha Agniriva Jwalan. He is just like a blazing fire because of tapasa. Tivra tapasa Agniriva Jwalan, because of following all disciplines. Early morning, Sandhya Vandanam, Anushtanam, lot of disciplines is following. What are all disciplines? You have to remember. How many disciplines he said in the previous verses? All those he followed. Tapasa Agniriva Jwalan. Just like that he cannot be bright, brilliant. Tapasa Agniriva Jwalan. Madbhaktaha. He is my devotee, surrender to me. Madbhaktaha means jignasu bhavati ityarthaha. Madbhaktaha bhavati, you have to supply. Jignasuhu bhavati. That Naishthika brahmachari, after following lot of disciplines and got lot of varchas, tejas, brilliance, knowledge by chanting Gayatri number of times every day, he gets a lot of tejas in his face, in his mind. Madbhaktaha bhavati. Then amalaha, he becomes pure. Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Krodha, all are drastically reduced, gone almost. Amalaha. So Amalaha means he has done Karma Yoga, therefore he has got Chitta Shuddhi. Amalaha Bhavati. Tapasa indicates upasana. He has done lot of upasana also, Gayatri upasana, that is indicating. Madbhaktaha bhavati means he takes to Jnana Yoga for Ajnana Nivritti. Amalaha means Karma Yoga dvara Chitta Shuddhi Praptihi, and Tapasa Dhyana Yoga dvara Upasana dvara Chitta Ekagrata Praptihi. Then automatically he is deserved for what? Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam, Madbhaktaha bhavati, Jignasuhu bhavati. Then what happens? Phalam Dagdha Karma Shayaha bhavati. One sloka is complete. Dagdha Karma Shayaha bhavati means what here? Asherate Karmani Asmin. That Hridayam, his heart, is the locus of all karmas. Sanchita karma, agami karma, prarabdha karma, I have that feeling is there in Hridayam. That Hridayam, which has got all karmas, which is the locus for all karmas, that karmas are all destroyed. Dagdha karma shayaha, whose mind is free from all karmas. That is the meaning. Asherate karmani asmin ashayaha hridayam adhikarana saptami. Dagdha karma ashayaha bhavati. What a beautiful word. No more karmas are remain in his mind or heart for next janma, punarjanma sake. That means he will definitely attain Atma Jnanam. Naishtika Brahmacharyam is meant for what? Moksha. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now we will read that 37th verse, from which Lord Krishna is going to talk Grihastha Ashrama. The Upakurvana Brahmachari is going to take leave from the Gurukulam. Two Brahmacharya ashramas you have to remember. Every Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasa, with all these four names, last one suffix is added. What is that suffix? Ashrama. Brahmacharya, ashrama. Grihastha, ashrama. Vanaprastha, ashrama. Sannyasa, ashrama. Normally what we think ashrama means? Anekatti ashramam, Rishikesh ashramam, or some other ashramam we think. Please note in your mind. We note in our books, but that won't work. You have to note in book also, in your mind also. Ashrama, asamantat liyate iti ashramaha. In which lifestyle you totally absorb. That is called ashrama. Alayam also that only. Asamantat liyate iti alayaha. Temple is that where your mind is totally absorbed, dissolved, no identity. Ashrama, samantat shramam. Shramam karoti. You put your effort, purushartha, and you work for that, for the next higher stage of life. Grihastha to Vanaprastha, Vanaprastha to Sannyasa. If you don't leave, they will send you out. Therefore, before they are sending, you say goodbye to them. Boy has gone to Gurukula. He cannot say, I want to enjoy in Gurukula. Either you have to become Naishtika Brahmachari and study Shastra, or get out. Go out of ashrama. Where to go now? Enter into Grihastha ashrama. After going to Grihastha either you have to be in Naishtika Brahmacharya Ashrama, Kurukula, or you have to enter Grihastha. See the seriousness here. As a just brahmachari, upakurvana brahmachari, you are not supposed to stay in the society without shastra study. Understand? That is a great warning. You will become like a monkey, korangu madri. என்ன குருகுலம் இல்லாமல், குரு இல்லாமல், சத்சங்கம் இல்லாமல், கல்யாணம் இல்லாமல் சொசைட்டியில் இருந்தன்னா how dangerous it is. Shastra will never allow. Either be in Gurukula if you want to be a brahmachari lifelong, study Shastra, or enter into Grihastha Ashrama. Now this boy is going to, those who want to get married, they can get married. Upakurvana brahmachari is going to take leave from the Guru. How? That is also, there is a format. Formally you have to do certain rituals for that. What are those rituals? We'll read. Athanantaramevekshan Athanantaramavekshan Yatha jignasitagamaha Gurave dakshinam dattva Snayat gurvanuma anumoditaha Snayat gurvanumoditaha Yatha jignasitagamaha Atha means after completing. Atha jignasitagamaha anantaram avekshan. Atha means after completing dharma shastra study. Upakurvana brahmachari has completed only dharma shastra. Naishtika brahmachari going to continue in ashrama and going to study brahma shastra, brahma vidya. Now this Upakurvana brahmachari completed only dharma shastra. First they give dharma shastra vidya, then only brahma shastra. Now after completing jignasitagamaha, jignasita means thoroughly studied. Agamaha, Veda, Dharma Shastra, Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda and other Dharma Shastras. Having completed that, Anantaram Avekshan. Afterwards, he has to look forward for next ashrama. Guru is giving send-off function. Send-off, what do they call in schools and all? Farewell. Fair enno theriyadu, well enno theriyadu, ore well da. Farewell party today na. Inna farewell party. Not knowing that goal of human life, what is the use of conducting farewell parties? And they go to cinema that day. Farewell party and they go to hotel and eat and next day get vomitings and motions. This is the farewell party these days. But those days, it is not farewell party, it is Snatakotshavam. It is not Snat means bath. Literal meaning is bath. Snataka Utshavam, Snatakotshavam. Snatakotshavam means after completing the graduation or post-graduation, they put one topi on the head. One cap like they keep. That is Snatakotshavam. And the Vice Chancellor will come and some dignitaries come and they put some apron, lot of colorful aprons. Ella show. Ulla enna poirukku theriyadu. ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಉಪಕುರ್ವಾಣ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಸ್ನಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಟೇಕ್ ಬಾತ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎ ರಿಚುವಲ್. ವೈದಿಕ mantras are there. Formal completion of brahmacharya ashrama. Snayat. Guru anmoditaha guru dakshinam datva. Gurave dakshinam datva. This boy has to give guru dakshina. How he can give guru dakshina? At the age of 22, now only I have completed. Therefore he has to go out of Gurukula and work for some time, or he has to go to a Raja and he has to present his knowledge. I have to give Guru Dakshina to my Guru. Please, I want to show my scholarship. Any Panditas can test me, so that Raja gives some money. And this money, this brahmachari has to take and give it to his Guru as a Guru Dakshina. Gurave dakshinam datva. Who is telling all these words? Who is telling? Adhadu solluma saddama. Who is telling this verse? Lord Krishna only. Idu kuda sandehamo kadiyadu. Okay. Lord Krishna talking to Uddhava. Hey Uddhava, this Upakurvana brahmachari has to give Guru Dakshina. How he is earning, where he is going is not the job of the teacher. The student has to take. He has to go to a Raja and he has to get money. Those days Brahmanas were getting a lot of dhanam from Rajas, and go and offer to your Guru. That is Gurave dakshinam datva. Having given Guru Dakshina to the teacher, Guru anumoditaha snayad. Take Guru's permission to enter into Grihastha-ashrama. Actually, in Tamil Nadu it is there or not, I do not know. In Andhra, in marriage there is one function called Snatakam. We used to hear Snatakam. Before marriage they do Snatakam. This boy want to go to Kashi, and girl's brother will come and அவனுக்கு ஒரு கொடை ஒரு பாதுகை எல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டு காசி யாத்திரை. தமிழ்நாடு இருக்கு, யாத்திரை இருக்கு, பேர் என்ன இருக்குன்னு தெரியணும். காசி யாத்திரை தான், அங்கே கூட காசி யாத்திரை. ஸ்நாத்தகம்னு ஒரு இருக்கு. அந்த பையன் வந்து டோன்ட் கோ டு எனி வானப்பிரஸ்தா சந்நியாசாசிரம, யூ ஹாவ் டு மேரி மை சிஸ்டர். த பாய் ஆஸ்க்ஸ் கேர்ள்ஸ் பிரதர் கம் அண்ட் ஆஸ்க், and Guru has to give permission. Guru, can I get married? Am I ready to get married or not? This boy is mature or not, Guru has to give permission. That is why in wedding card they used to put that Guru's name after taking permission. That till today also that acharya is there. If their Kanchi Acharya, Parampara, Kanchi Peethana, they put the Kanchi Acharya's name. If it is Sringeri Parampara, Sringeri Acharya name, or one Peethadipati or name or other, one Guru's name, their family Guru name, they have to put on wedding cards. Now that is slowly disappearing, almost disappeared. Near, dear, near and dear friends, granddaughters and some other family members' names are all they are putting, not elders. Mahatmas, great jnanis are there in society. They are Sanatana Dharma, they are protecting. Instead of putting their names with their permission, how can you write your other grandchildren, other children's names and all? How can you put on that? They are putting. And some people put near and dear. Like that they put. This is not parampara actually. You must have that Guru Paramparana, permission. Who says? Krishna. Every time I have to remind you. Guru Anumoditaha. Gurave Dakshinam Krutva. Guru Anumoditaha San Snayat. He has to complete his Snatakotshavam. உடனே கல்யாணம் பண்ணு கட்டி மேளம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இருக்கக்கூடாது. Later, if we retain them as many years, they get their own thoughts and they go to Varna Sankaram and all happens. So urgently do marriage in Artham. Next Kalyan Nadakapordipo. And the girl we have to see. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಕೇಳ್ಕறாನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್ನ ಮಾಮೀಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ಕறான் ಆರ್ ಮಾಮಾಸ್ தாத்தா பாட்டி எல்லாம் கேட்டுன்னு இருக்கா, மாமா ஆண்டிஸ் எல்லாம் கேட்டுன்னு இருக்கா, மாமிஸ். பிரம்மச்சாரினிஸ் ஷுட் லிசன். கரெக்டாக ஆர் நாட்? ஸோ வாட் டு டூ நவ்? பரவாயில்ல, யாரோ ஒருத்தர் போகிறாங்க, வீட்டுக்கு போய் சொல்லுங்க நீங்கள் அப்புறம் பசங்களுக்கு. Now we'll read the next verse. Griham vanam upashiche. Sorry. Griham vanam upavishet. Griham vano upavishet. Pravrajedva dvijottamah. आश्रमादाश्रमं गच्छेत् अन्यथा मत्परिश्चरेत्. मत्परश्चरेत्. Very nice verse. Now this Upakurvana Brahmachari has to do what? Krishna Paramatma is telling, after leaving that Gurukulam, Brahmacharya ashrama completed, and he has come out of that Gurukulam, then he has to do what? Upavishet. He has to enter. Where? Griham va, vanam va, pravrajedva. Dijottamaha. Dijottamaha means the one who has successfully completed the Brahmacharya ashrama. Upakurvana Brahmacharya ashrama. The one who has completed. That means completed means karma yoga, upasana yoga, and dharma shastra study fully over. He has to enter into either grihastha-ashrama, he has to get into marriage, or vanam, he has to go to forest. If you don't want to get married, don't stay here, go to forest. Vanam va upavishet. Griham va upavishet. Either he has to get married and enter into grihastha-ashrama, or vanam va upavishet, he can go to vanaprastha ashrama, or pravrajet. If he don't want to enter into grihastha ashrama, vanaprastha ashrama, he can take directly sannyas ashrama without entering into other two ashramas in between, grihastha ashrama, vanaprastha ashrama. There are many people take like that sannyasa ashrama when they have vairagyam, when they don't have interest in family, children, possessions, job, so many things they are not interested. Shastra permits, okay, if you are interested in sannyasa, fine, you can take sannyasa. That's the 3 ashramas are given. Ashramad ashramam gachet. One ashrama to another ashrama you can slowly can go. Straight away you can go, or one by one you can go. Now one ashrama completed. What is that? Brahmacharya ashrama. Next ashrama, grihastha ashrama, you enter. Another 25 years. Nalla vairagyam varum. Another 25 years you enter into grihastha ashrama. After completing grihastha ashrama, enter into vanaprastha ashrama. From 50 onwards, retired person. So you can relax yourself, do japa, tapa, vanaprastha ashrama. Later, at the age of 75, you can take sannyas ashrama. So this is a gradual sannyas. Everybody has to take sannyas ashrama. But nobody is taking nowadays. That's why what we say, at least become a antara sannyasi. You require a lot of courage to wear this dress. Casually people are wearing, but you require tremendous courage to wear one color, single color at least. How many people can wear every day same color? ஒரே கலர் வேர் பண்ண முடியுமா? அதுக்குன்னே தனி மெச்சூரிட்டி வேணும், வைராக்கியம் வேணும். சும்மா காவி போட்டுக்கிறது என்ன நினைக்கிறோம், ரொம்ப நாள் போட்டு பாரு கொஞ்ச நாள். அதுக்கு தான் தட்ஸ் வை தே ஆஸ்க் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லேர்ன் டு வேர் ஒயிட் ஃபார் சம் டைம். இன் ஆசிரமாஸ் ஆல்சோ தே won't give காஷாயம் எட் ஸ்ட்ரெச். இவனுக்கு நிஜமாக பிடிக்குமா பிடிக்காத பார்த்து ஒரே கலரில் இரு ஃபஸ்ட்டு கொஞ்ச நாள் என்ன ஒயிட் ட்ரெஸ் ஃபார் சம் டைம் ஃபார் ஃபியூ இயர்ஸ். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஹாஃப் காவி, கொஞ்சம் ஆரஞ்சு லைட் கனகாம்பரம் கலர் லைக் எல்லோ கலரு, சம் கலர் தே கிவ் ஃபார் ஃபியூ இயர்ஸ். அதில் இருக்கணும். அப்போவே தெரியும் ஒன்று மனசு குரங்கா இல்லையா இது எப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சு போயிடும். ஆஃப்டர்வேர்ட்ஸ் ஓன்லி குரு டெஸ்டிங் த ஹோல் பிஹேவியர், மைண்ட் செட், எவ்ரி திங், வைராக்கியம் எல்லாம் பார்த்து நவ் யூ ஆர் ஃபிட், யூ கேன் டேக் saffron clothes. இதுதான் கிராஜுவல். பிரம்மச்சரியா, கிரகஸ்த, வனப்பிரஸ்த, சந்நியாஸ். ஆர் எதஹரேவ விரஜேத் ததஹரேவ பிரவ்ரஜேத். இவனுக்கு சின்ன வயசுலேயே வைராகியம் வந்தால் போதும், அப்போ எல்லோரும் பட்டது பார்க்குறவங்க எல்லாம் போதும்னா சந்நியாசம் டைரக்ட்லி. பட் தட் இஸ் நாட் ஃபார் எவ்ரி ஒன். வெரி வெரி ரேர்லி பீப்புள் டேக் லைக் தேட். பட் மீன்ஸ் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து அதில் இருக்கணும், கொஞ்சம் அந்த வாசனை இருந்தால் தே கேன் கம் லைக் தேட். Now second line, ashramad ashramam. So one ashrama to another ashrama you can gradually 25, 25, 25, 25. இப்போ என்னடான்னா கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்லிட்டார் அப்போ துவாபர யுகத்தில். பட் nobody is following that. Gachet, may you enter one after the other. This is ideal. என்ன அர்த்தம்? மோக்ஷாக்காக நீ வேலை பண்ணிண்டே இருக்கணும். So family is a ground for you to mature enough emotionally. Then slowly you give responsibility to your children. You come to vanaprastha-ashrama for few years. Then you take sannyasa-ashrama for the guru permission. You can take. Everyone can take. But see that you are free from raga, dvesha, and you are with shastra. All these are there. Guru sees that this person is deserved for sannyasa or not. Then Guru permits, then Guru gives sannyasa. That is the paddhati. Na anyatha. Na anyatha means after taking sannyasa you should not come back to grihastha ashrama. After entering to anaprastha ashrama, now I want to take grihastha ashrama. No. You can go this way. Brahmacharya to sannyasa you can go. Brahmacharya to vanaprastha you can go. Brahmacharya to grihastha ashrama you can go. But reversal order, na anyatha. In reversal order you should not come. Some people come like that also. Very rarely it happens. After taking sannyasa, one sannyasi got married and he got one son also. And that son expired at the age of 10. And the sannyasi lost his mental balance. He is not a sannyasi no more. He became grihastha and see bad prarabdha. Purva Janma Vasanas, they come back and he got into whole family problems. Therefore, after long study of Shastra, maturity only with Guru's permission one has to take sannyas. வீட்டில் சண்டை போட்டுட்டு போய் காஷாயம் போட்டுக்க கூடாது. அந்த ஹஸ்பண்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஐ கோயிங் டு டேக் காஷாயம் சந்நியாசம். Whenever a wife gives problems, this person tells like that. அந்த மாதிரி வைராக்கியம் எல்லாம் நிற்காது. ஓகே, ஸ்மசான வைராக்கியம், பிரசூதி வைராக்கியம், மர்க்கெட்ட வைராக்கியம், ஏதோ இருக்குது சொல்ல நிறைய வைராக்கியம் இருக்குது. அந்த மாதிரி வைராக்கியம்லாம் வரக்கூடாது. ஓகே. Na anyatha, one should not come back from that after getting married and he did not become a brahmachari. Okay. Some people like that only. After marriage, they divorce and they never say to the society, are you married? And I am single and சொல்லுவான். I am single and நான் பிரம்மச்சாரின்னு அர்த்தம். அது எப்படி ஆக முடியும்? So like that, there are people do not know the importance of these ashramas meant for ashrama. Every ashrama, in every grihastha, anaprastha, you are doing some shrama. Shrama means what? Sadhana. Shrama karoti means what? Sadhana karoti. Andanda ashramatiki andanda karma. Brahmacharya ashrama, study. Grihastha ashrama, karma yoga. Vanaprastha ashrama, what? Upasana. And sannyasa ashrama, jnanam. Study, study, study. Jnana yoga. Like that. Mat paraha charet. All the time he is committed to me. Mat paraha. Without any reversal order, he must take one ashrama after the other or directly sannyasa ashrama. But what is the bottom line? Mat paraha charet. May your mind is committed to me. Always think about Lord and his form, saguna rupam dhyanam and nirguna rupa jnanam. You have to work for. If you don't work for that, Krishna is not going to lose anything. Manava janma becomes nirarthakam if I don't follow this method. What is the purpose of human life? To know the purpose of human life is the purpose of human life. What is the purpose of human life? To know the purpose of human life is the purpose of human life. What is the purpose of human life? The purpose of human life is to get moksha. That is the purpose of life. இது மட்டும் தவிர எல்லாமே பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் நம்ம. That means everybody is living meaninglessly, purposelessly. Meaninglessly, purposelessly they are living without this destination in their mind, goal in their mind. If they are leading a life, earning money, sleeping, earning, enjoying the life means they do not know the purpose of human life. Understand? Therefore what? Know the purpose of your human birth and lead according to that to achieve that purpose. Now we'll go to the next verse. 39. Griharthi sadrishim bharyam udvahed dajugupsitam yaviyasim tu vayasam yam savarnamanukramat. Griharthi sadrishim bharyam udvahed. Udvahed means this brahmachari, upakurvana brahmachari, let him get married. Udvahed means let him get married. To whom? Krishna சொல்றார். Okay. Whom he has to get married. Griharthi sadrishim bharyam. Such a girl who is interested in entering into grihastha ashrama. That girl also must be interested in enter into grihastha ashrama. அந்த பொண்ணுக்கு இஷ்டம் இல்லாமல் என்னோட அம்மா அப்பா தான் கட்டாயம் பண்ணுறான்னு சொன்னால் தப்பாக போயிடும் இல்லையா? ஸோ தட் கேர்ள் மஸ்ட் பி ரியல்லி interested in entering into grihastha-ashrama household life. Sadrishim bharyam. Sadrishi means what? Just like him, he is interested in grihastha-ashrama. He has completed his studies and she also must have some education, some study. After completing that, she also must have interest in grihastha-ashrama. Sadrishim bharya means here ajugupsitam bharyam. Jugupsita means nindita. Ajugupsita means who is not nindita, not criticized by any family members in society. She should have good name in the society, in the family. That type of girl one has to get married. That means with the permission of father, mother, all other members, grandparents, relatives, all must go and see the girl. Now who is seeing in the name of compatibility? Only boy is talking. 15 minutes I want to talk with him. He also says, I want to talk with her. நாங்களெல்லாம் என்னப்பா, நீங்கள்லாம் வேண்டாம், elders, relatives, you people are not required. How this boy can know that girl's mind? Tell me. Elders, those who are having experience in their life, they alone can judge the girl correctly what type of mindset. This boy 1 year is younger than her, 2 years older than her. How he can study her? What they talk? Do you like ice cream? What ice cream you like? Do you like cricket match? Do you like to work? Where to work? Do you like to have your parents? Do you like my parents with me? இதெல்லாம் கேட்க மாட்டேன். அது கேட்டாலே கல்யாணம் ஆகாது இப்போ. So what color you like, what flower you like, what food item you like, what color dress you want to wear, all these things, how much money you have, how much money you are having, how much you have fixed deposit, how much property you have, all this. எங்கேயோ இருக்கோம் நம்ம. அந்த கிருஷ்ணர் பாபம் ஏதோ சொல்கிறார் அவருக்கு பாட்டு. எப்படின்னா ajugupsitam, a girl who is decent in her vesha, bhusha, walk, her dress, her way of talking, respecting elders, all those things should not be jugupsita. Ninditam மாதிரி இருக்கக்கூடாது. It should not be criticized. It should not be looked down upon by others. Everyone should look at her. What a nice girl. What a behavior. What a way of conduct. The dress code. அது சொல்லவே கூடாது இப்போ. Dress code. The dress code shows your mindset. What type of mind you have. Your dress code will tell us. And your hairstyle also. இது போய் நான் தாத்தா பாட்டி மாமிக்கு எல்லாம் சொன்னான்னா பரவாயில்ல, நம்ம என்ஜாய் பண்ணலாம் ஷேரிங்னா. யுவர் ஹேர் ஸ்டைல் ஆல்சோ டெல்ஸ் வாட் டைப் ஆஃப் மைண்ட் செட் யூ ஹேவ். அண்ட் த வே யூ டாக், எவ்ரி திங் டெல்ஸ். அஜுகுப்சிதாம் பாரியாம் சதிருஷிம் உத்வஹேத். He should marry such a girl which is amicable to her, his family, who is acceptable to her, his family. Boy also, which boy is acceptable to girl's family, which girl is acceptable to boy's family. இப்போ ஃபேமிலி தான் அக்செப்டபுளாக இருக்கணும் ஈச் ஒன், நாட் கேர்ள் அண்ட் பாய். அதுதான் கல்யாணத்தில் அந்த திரை கட்டுவான். அந்த திரை எடுக்கும்போது தான் ஒருத்தர் பார்ப்பான். அதுதான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு டைம் சீயிங் ஈச் அதர். இதெல்லாம் இப்போ நாமக்கே வாஸ்தே. சும்மா அந்த திரை எதுக்கப்பா? அவர் எனக்கு தெரியும், எனக்கு அவர் தெரியும். ஏன்னா 3 வருஷமாக நாங்கள் எல்லாம் டேட்டிங் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கோமே. நான் அது போய் இவனுக்கு திரை வச்சானே. அதெல்லாம் சம்பிரதாயம். என்ன சம்பிரதாயம்? அந்த காலத்தில் இந்த கூடை எல்லாம் கொண்டு வருவா பொண்ணு பாவம். இந்த கூடை இப்போ கூடை வந்து பின்னாடி வரும். என்ன கேர்ள் இஸ் ஸோ ஓல்டு இன்னும் ஃபேட்டு. கூடையில் வச்சுன்னு யார் வருவார்? அந்த டேஸில் அந்த கேர்ள் இஸ் ஸோ க்யூட்டு, வெரி யங் டீனேஜ் கேர்ள். பார்க்குறதுக்கு அழகாக இருக்கும். அந்த ஒரு இது இருக்கும், அடக்கம் இருக்கும். அந்த அதில் உட்கார்ந்தா கூட கொஞ்சம் பார்க்க நல்லா இருக்கும். தே கேன் லிஃப்ட் தட் கேர்ள். இப்போ நான் பின்னாடி கூட வருவேன். அதெல்லாம் எதுக்கப்போ இது கூடன்னு இவருக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. எதுக்கு கூட அப்படி ஆயிடுச்சு. இப்போ பாவம் நம்ம ஏதோ சாஸ்திரார்த்தமாக எல்லாம் இருக்கட்டும்ப்பா. சாஸ்திரார்த்தம் இல்லை பசங்களுக்கு. சாஸ்திரார்த்தம் இல்லை. இந்த வீடியோ ஆள் வந்தானா இல்லையா, அது ஒன்று தான் அவங்களுக்கு பேக். வேறு ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது. கேட்ரிங் ஆள் கரெக்டாக வந்துட்டா வரணும், வீடியோ ஆள் வரணும். மற்ற பூஜாரி ஆள் குருக்கள் வந்தாரா இல்லையான்னு அவதெல்லாம் அப்புறம் பார்க்கணும். அப்படி ஆயிடுது. சரி, இப்படி ஏஜ் எப்படி இருக்கணும்னா கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்கிறாரு. நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன் பாருங்க. யவியசீம் தூ வயசா. ஆஹா. The girl should be younger than to that boy. Age gap must be there. Very young girl. Nowadays இதெல்லாம் ஒத்தாது. only 1 year difference, 2 years different கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டேன்னு சொல்கிறேன் இந்த பொண்ணு. So this girl is 27-year-old, that boy is 27 year 2 months old. அப்படி பண்ணவே கூடாது. ஆக்சுவலாக மினிமம் 4 years கேப், 5 years, 6 years, maximum 10 years also permitted. Why? 3 reasons are there. First reason is the boy after marriage, he becomes a householder. He is going to be the leader of the house, head of the family. Husband is supposed to be the head of the family. Head must be younger or older? Always must be older. Since he must be the head of the family, he must be older. Point number 1. The reason number 1. Why the girl age must be younger and boy is older? This is the one reason. Because his bharta is the head of the family. He has to take care of the family. Therefore, he must be elder. Reason number 1. இதெல்லாம் நமக்கு தான். அவங்களுக்கு சொன்னால் ஒத்துப்பானோ இல்லையே தெரியுது. நீ தான் ஹெட்டை, நான் தான் ஹெட், உனக்கு ஹெட்டே இல்லை அப்படி என்ன சொல்லுவான். என்ன நீ ஹெட்டு, நான் ஐ எம் ஆல்சோ earning 10,000 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா தேன் யூன்னு சொல்லுவான் இந்த பொண்ணு. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு இப்போ. சரி, எனி ஹவ், ரீசன் நம்பர் 1. ரீசன் நம்பர் 2 இஸ் the boy goes to Gurukula and study Shastra, Dharma Shastra. This girl straight away comes from the family. This boy has to play 2 roles, husband role and guru role. This girl, marriage is called entering into Gurukula. Girl entering Gurukula is entering into Grihastha-ashrama, is called entering Gurukula for girls. And the girl enter the house, this boy is playing a husband role to her and guru role, and he has to teach Shastra, Dharma Shastra, all rituals, how to do. He has to teach. இப்போ அந்த பாய்க்கு தெரியாது, அவர் என்ன டீச் பண்ணுவார். பட் கத்திட்டான்னா he has to teach her. Therefore, he has to be elder or younger Guru. Guru must be elder. Husband also, as a leader, head of the family, elder, older than the girl, and as a Guru also, he has to teach her. Therefore, he must be older than her. Second reason. Now, third reason is, Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, Swamiji says, girls mature faster than boys, emotionally. They mature, mental maturity is faster for girls than the boys. Boys, they mature very late or very, very, very late. Boys mature very much later, na sollala. Okay, Swamiji says. That is true also. We are seeing girls mature faster, emotionally, mental maturity is faster than the boys. This is the genuine logical reason. Therefore, boy must be older. Girl has to be younger. Because she is getting maturity so faster than him. That's why you see those who are having age gap, they are all living together so smoothly, happily. Those who are having very age gap is very short. Sunday upon கீச்சு முக்கால் வாசி அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். மினிமம் 5 years எல்டராக இருக்கிறவங்கள தான் கொஞ்சம் மெச்சூரிட்டாக இருக்கிறான். அப்போ தான் அவருக்கு மெச்சூரிட்டியாக வருது. அதனால இந்த அம்மா மெச்சூரிட்டிக்கு அவர் மெச்சூரிட்டிக்கு கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். புரியுறதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். யார் சொல்கிறா? கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்கிறாரு. எங்கே சொல்கிறாரு பாருங்க. வயசீம் யுவா யவீயசீம் வயசா. Yaviyasi means younger. Yuva, Strilingam is Yavi. Yaviyasi, the youngest. Vayasa. Yam Savarna Manu Kramad. Innuru. ஒருத்தர் மேலே ஒன்று நமக்கு சமஸ்யா தான் இருக்கு. இப்போது இதெல்லாம் படித்தா it is mind disturbing nowadays. But what to do? I have to tell Krishna sonnar. Therefore I have to tell. Krishna says he has to marry same varna, savarna, not any other varna, not any other caste. Why? What is the reason? The reason is to perform rituals. The boy is getting qualification to do Vedic rituals after marriage only. Vedic karmas are not allowed for brahmachari except this Agnihotram, this Sandhyavandanam, Samidhadhanam only he can do. Other rituals and all he is not supposed to do. Any Shraddha karma also. Shraddha karmas, any other rituals, whatever Shastra says, all are permitted only to Grihastha. The Grihastha to perform that rituals based on Varna. Brahmanas have different rituals, Vaishyas have different rituals, Kshatriyas have got different rituals. And the girl also must know from that background, that family only she should come. Because her parents, her father was doing, her grandfather was doing same rituals in their family. She knows already, she has got some experience seeing that. And she is permitted to help to this husband also because of Savarna. Same Varna. If that girl comes from a different family, different caste, how they can perform these rituals? Since rituals are irrelevant nowadays, Varna, Savarna marriages are also became irrelevant. Why our children are interested in marrying other Varnas, because what is the necessity of marrying in the same Varna? They do not know. Correct? Why to marry in the same Varna? Brahmana has to marry Brahmana. Why? They ask. What answer can you give? No. You have to marry him. Otherwise all people will ask. In the appa and samadhana chonna, how children will like. Father, mother says, why I have to marry a Brahmin girl only? Why I have to marry a Kshatriya boy only, Kshatriya girl only? Suppose children ask, what parents can give answer? Do they have answer? If parents are doing rituals, these are all the rituals we have to do as Brahmanas, as Kshatriyas, as Vaishyas. We have to do means that tomorrow you also be permitted to do these rituals only when you marry to the same Varna. Therefore, you have to marry in the same Varna. Now the problem is these parents are also not following rituals. Grandparents are also not following rituals. அப்போ இந்த பொண்ணு பையனு போய் என்ன பண்ண போறான்? Therefore any varna okay. Varna இல்ல, any religion also okay ன்னு சொல்றான். அப்படி இருக்கு. How can you marry in any other varna? All are human beings only. All are not following the same moksha sadhanam. All other religions about God, about destination, life, purpose, they are different. How can you compare other religions with this Sanatana Dharma? They do not know that. The boy is so nice, earning lot, nice place, settled very, very well. Girl also settled, and girl also nice looking. Looking nice, kalyana pandipa. That is why they are not able to stay together with a purpose in their life nowadays. Either there is a clash, even for Ardhakama, they live with a clash, or they live without dharma and moksha. This is what happening. Marriages are made in heaven, Anna. Enge heaven appa. Marriages are made in Woodlands Hotel, not heaven. So, young girl Savarna will have to get married to this boy to perform rituals, which rituals are meant for mental refinement, which refinement is meant for moksha, which moksha is the ultimate goal, is the telling you the purpose of life. All religions cannot lead to the same goal. Understand? Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.